So after months and months of saying that I'll do this video, I finally am going to do it today. So I bought from B&M the Elle Hotbrush, and I just love it. You can use it with your hairs a little bit wet or dry, and I'm going to use it on my dry hair today, and I'm going to use a milkshake leave-in conditioner just before I use it, just to put my hair in a bit of condition. I do usually use this hot brush when my hair's a little bit more wet, but I'm doing it on complete dry hair today. So I thought I'd do the video because people still message me about the hot brush, so I just thought I'd do a bit of demonstration. As you can see, my hair's a little bit kind of just not great today, so the hot brush will leave it nice and smooth and a bit straighter and a little bit more of a style. Please don't judge me. Just because we're in a salon doesn't necessarily mean that I know how to do hair. I'm very cat-handed, and this is just the way that I do it. So everyone's different in what style they want to achieve. The hot brush has got 3 settings. I always put it on the minimum setting because it gets quite hot and I don't want to kind of burn out my hair too much. So as I say, I am a bit cat-handed, so I just get the brush and I curl it round and then pull it through. I'm standing up to do this because when I was trying to do it sitting down, I couldn't move my arms properly on the salon chair, so I've decided to stand up. So I know the angle's not great, so I do apologise. So I love using this brush. So I use it most times if I'm going out, or if I'm, my hair's just looking a little bit of a mess, or I haven't managed to wash it that morning. I just get out this hot brush, and it's really good. It doesn't dry out the hair, which is what I love. So even though I'm using it still on my dry hair, it still works really nice without making it look too kind of straw-like. So I just curl it, and if I need to go back on areas, I will. My fringe, I don't ever like it to be too curly, so at this point I just literally just straighten it down a little bit with the hot brush, and it does the trick. I stopped it there because I then put it in another section, but I probably won't keep doing that. I'll just section it as I'm doing the video. So I really do love this hot brush. So I bought it from B&M and it cost me $19.99, and I've had it for a year or so now, and I just absolutely love it. And as I say, I'm still getting people message me about what it kind of does, what it looks like afterwards, and I kept meaning to do a video and I just never got round to it. And today, one of my poor clients, bless her, isn't feeling very well, so I had a bit of time in between my clients to do the demonstration. So I thought I'd bring my hot brush in and just show you how it looks, how it works, and what I do. But as I say, don't judge me. I'm very cat-handed. I'm one of these people that can't do my hair. So when I've had like other brushes or straighteners, I find it really hard to do my own hair. But I've got into a routine, I think, with this one, and so I just do it the way I do it. And so as I say, don't judge me. And so that's what I do with this hot brush. But I just love it, and I just thought it's nice to kind of show you and give you a demonstration as to what it does. So it does give it a little bit of a lift, as well as like a little bit of a curl, wavy curl. I tend to just do my hair a little bit more straighter with this one, but it just makes it look a little bit more glossier. So what I might do is I might just speed it up at this point, so that I don't bore you. So I'm at the salon today, so if you can hear other people's kind of voices muffled out there, it's one of the hairdressers. That's what that noise is. And if you hear me talking, it's not me talking to myself. There are other people in the salon. So as I said, I kind of have lots of things that I use for my hair, but I always keep coming back to this one because I just find it works so nicely in my hair. I don't actually know if B&M still do them, actually. I think they do. I think I did see them just before Christmas. They do quite a lot of the Elle styling products in the B&M stores, but I just really, really love this one, and it's just my go-to. And as I say, sometimes when you've got a break where you haven't got a client in, working in the salon, it just gives you time to do anything like this, where you can do some demonstrations or product reviews, etc., which I thought I would do today. So as you can see, I'm kind of getting nearer the top now, and it's already forming a really nice straighter style with the hot brush. And it doesn't actually take that long to do, to be honest. Some of you are probably a lot more faster and a lot more technical and do your hair really nicely with things like hot brushes and straighteners, but as I say, I just cannot for the life of me do my hair, especially the side I'm working on now, the right hand side. I just find that so hard to do for some reason. It just makes me laugh every time I do my hair. But yeah, as you can see, it's getting to more of a nice little shape. So the top bit, I kind of tend to pull it. I tend to pull it over towards me, just because it kind of sits better on my hair that way. But yeah, so it's starting to look like nice and straight and in a bit more of a better style. So yeah, and as I say, I've done that on my dry hair today, and sometimes it's a bit hit and miss because it can, depending on how dry your hair is, it might take a bit longer. But yeah, so it's starting to form a shape there. And then what I do in a moment is, once it's all kind of where I want it to be, I just go over all the bits that I've done just to put it in, give it a little bit of a kind of a coming towards my face a bit more, or going towards the back a bit more. I mean, I can say that it kind of ends up looking a bit more salony done, but when it's me doing it, it's not always the case. But it does look, I do love it once I've done it with the hot brush. It just feels more softer. Yeah. So yeah, so that's it kind of done on dry hair for today. And I'll put some hairspray in a moment, and that's the Kiss hairspray that we use there. And I'm just going to spray that in. And that's the end result. I hope you've liked watching the video. And if you need anything else, let me know. Have a good weekend. Bye.